YouTube. And yeah, so I responded to all my texts and stuff, and yeah, now I'm back. And I did some exploring, and I forgot to put the recorder on, and now I just did. But yeah, so right, I got some wool. I have 3 wool now, and that's all you really need to make a bed. That's what I'm gonna do, and I just need to find my house. And I did some exploring. I found a dead skeleton, and apparently it was on fire, and it was dying, and I collected its droppings. I forgot what to call it, but whatever it dropped, the dropped items. Yeah. So I got but I'm just gonna make a bed, and that bed, and I'm lucky because nothing's gonna jump me right now. So let me just make that there, and I'm gonna sleep. And yes, I'm awake. And I also have to explain this. We hit 10 subscribers, as I said in the previous video, but we made some plans in those in the text. When I text, it was Armand that was texting me, and we made some plans that when we get to 30 subscribers, we're actually gonna make a second channel. We're going to make a gaming channel just for games, and the channel that we have now, Brainiac Gemlog, that's gonna be purely for vlogs and corny jokes. And we're just gonna abbreviate the corn for now. But yeah, so we're gonna do some corn, and we're gonna do a bunch of vlogs only on that. And so that's really Armand's department. Vlogs, we pretty much have equal share in that. And Pedro, he's gonna be coming in. So he is we're still we have some qualifications. He needs some qualifications. No, sorry. In order to become in our channel, you have to have some qualifications. You have to be able to record. You have to be able to record, and then that's pretty much technically that's the only qualification. And you need to know how to speak English, and preferably Bengali or Hindi, because some of our vlogs are actually going to center on that. So, that just makes it more preferable. So if you wanna be a part of this, you wanna contribute, maybe in the comments. I mean, we can have you guest star or something like that. I mean, hopefully you live in Florida, so we can do that. Or if you can make a Skype or something, and then we can feature you in one of our videos. We can Skype each other, and yeah, we can do some vlogging or something together, do some gaming together. And I don't know. I think I said in the previous video that I got a PS4, and yeah, so now we can. If you have a PS4 or PS3, no, if you have another PS4, we can play some games. And you just have to give me a PlayStation Network ID, and yeah, I'll just friend you for that. But let's get back to Minecraft, and yeah. So I got some items. I also I also got some wood, and I made a bed, as you can see. What I just did. And to make a bed, you need wood and wool. So wood and wool. So you need woo. You need the woo. You need the woo times 2, and you need D, and you need no. So yeah. I don't know. I have no idea why I just said this. I'm just gonna put some stuff in my chest. I don't need dirt. If it's actually if it's a small amount that you want to put in the chest, just click on it. If it's like 10 or less, then just click on it. But if it's more than 10, then you'd probably like to hold it. It's faster. Saplings, I don't need that right now. Actually, I'm just gonna plant those. What saplings do is it's pretty obvious. It is a sapling, and it grows into a tree. So you should have a sapling yard. And a sapling yard, because there's not an unlimited amount of trees, but you can make an unlimited amount of trees by growing trees. And I think I my difficulties, I think something's wrong, because nothing spawned. Something should spawn, at least in that time, because I didn't see any down there. So that means, there was I remember there was a creeper here before, and it's not. I think I changed it. So yeah, I did. And yeah, you should. There's not an unlimited amount of trees, and you should always have a bunch of saplings just in case you're out of trees. Then you can't make or at least you should have a supply of wood. And then if there's no more trees, you're pretty much screwed, because then you can't make any more wooden items, and you probably have to reset your world or get wood some other way. I don't think there's any way without getting mods. And I'll actually teach you guys how to mod Minecraft Pocket Edition. It's very possible. There are a lot more mods for the desktop edition, obviously, but you can still mod the Pocket Edition. It's pretty much the same way, actually. You just have to root or jailbreak your phone. In iOS, you use iFile, and in Android, you use Root Explorer or what's the other one? ES File Explorer, I think that's what it's called. But yeah, so you just use those, and you just go to the root directory, and you do that. So I'm just gonna plant a sapling there, doesn't matter. Put your sapling there. I have no idea why I got all these flowers. They can be used to make dye, and I'm just gonna do that because there's no point in using flowers unless you're using them for decoration. And there's no point in decorating in survival mode. Now, at least. And I'm just going to make 18. And I am not going to use it. And Minecraft Pocket Edition has stopped. For some random reason. And I don't know if it's still recording or not. Sorry, I have no idea what just happened. It crashed or something. I don't know if... Is it still recording? And yes, it is recording! Yay! So yeah, let's just keep going. Rendering the world. And it saved it! And I have no idea why. Yeah, it's probably because I have too many, like my RAM. It's eating up my RAM. But I have 2 gigabytes of RAM on my phone. It shouldn't be eating all of it up. I mean, last time I checked it was like 1 gigabyte, and then I cleared it, and then it went up to like 700 megabytes, and it can't possibly be at 2 now. I mean, it never gets to 2. I have no idea why it crashed. But yeah, so I'm never gonna use that. And there's dirt, and I have no idea why I just did that. I literally just said to just tap on it. Wood, gunpowder I don't need now. String I don't need now. I don't need any of this. Sticks I need. I'm gonna make some tools. So an axe, I don't use that. Hoe, I don't like that tool. Yeah, that sounds very wrong. I need a pickaxe. I need a sword. That's pretty much it. And now let's get to mining. I think that's what this video is gonna be about. Mining. The first mining day. Yeah. So first of all, you should find a good mining spot. So a good mining spot does not mean that I literally just forgot what I was going to say. Okay, a good mining spot is not just some random place with stone. It has to be... Well, actually, it can be a random place. But it should be a bit high, maybe. Because the higher it is, the better. Or at least you should have, like, something to, like, protect you from, like, other mobs. Because if it's low, you never know. It could become night. You never know when you're down there. It's always dark down there. There could always be mobs. You'll always have torches, but you're never gonna know like what time of day it is until you get like what's the item? It's a clock. That's what it is. But a clock. If you like, you can bring a clock down there. You're not gonna get a clock anyway, though, without mining though. So when you're trying to get the ingredients to make or the necessary materials to make a clock. While you're mining for that, you have no idea what time it is. So that's why you should always keep it in a high place, because then it could become night, there could be a skeleton, it comes in, it just happens to come in, and you start dying, you're trying to get out, but there's more stuff, and to get up, you know, there's a bunch of stuff there. And your mining place, I would keep it so near to your house, but, you know, you can keep it pretty close. It doesn't matter. This place is probably a really bad place because it's really low. A good place, I don't know. I guess you could just dig down, but this is my sapling place, sapling yard. This place, and I just lost health. This place is amazing right here because it's very low. But actually, it doesn't really matter because, you know, the lower it is, there's also a benefit to that because then you can get to the items because there are better items that are lower. So it's actually a better idea. It's you know, you kind of have to get a balance between that. So safety versus convenience. And I'm gonna go for convenience because, well, first of all, safety, it's not, if you like, because if you're watching a tutorial for Minecraft, you're probably a beginner because, you know, experts or I guess people who at least know how to play, they never watch tutorials. But, so they would know that, so beginners, they would always keep it at peaceful. So they'd obviously go for convenience instead of safety. But if you're an expert, you'd probably go for a middle route. So somewhere flat is also better. Somewhere flat is always better. And over here is amazing. And it's becoming night, so that's even better. So I guess I should be heading home and going to the bed. And after, actually, you know what? I'm just going to end it here. This is actually going to be more of a Let's Play or playthrough instead of a tutorial, so it's kind of like, the first video is really the only tutorial part. So actually, I'm just going to stop it here because uploading takes a long time. And I don't know if I said this, but to make a bed, you need to get wool. And to get wool, just kill 3 sheep. It took me a while to find it. Apparently, I was doing it, but I told you before, I did not have my screen recorder on, so yeah, just saying. And there are monsters nearby, which means that I may not rest. So I have to kill that zombie there. And there's a lot of lag here. And where is it? There. And then I'll use the sword. Should kill a lot faster. 2 hits. 3 hits. 4 hits. Yes. And it didn't give me anything. And hopefully... Oh my god, it crashed. Oh, never mind. Yeah. And yes. So I'm just going to end it here. Remember to subscribe and like. We're trying to get to 30. You're going to see a lot of new stuff from that. And I have no idea why it's so dark there. But, so yeah, that's it for today. I'm probably not going to make anything else for today because I have some homework. And yeah, so it's the first day actually back from after spring break. Yesterday was my last day of spring break, just saying. And yeah, so my teachers gave me a whole lot of homework. I have no idea why I'm the first day back. But yeah, so that's it for today. And yeah, remember to subscribe and like as always. And remember to put in the comments about the quality. And yeah, so that's it. So, bye.